What's up, guys? Welcome to Leviathan Gaming's episode 9, partnered with Machinima.
Yeah.
I am Eric, and I am alongside my good friends. We have Chris Setters and Matt Campbell.
How's it going?
Pretty
Hey.
good. Pretty fucking good. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Pretty pumped. By the time you guys are like watching this, you should have seen our video game awards. Like I said in that too, it was supposed to be the original show, but we kind of had to do some movie magic and make it its own thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. So we'll get further into this, where I'm pretty excited to talk about my topic. This is why I really wanted to keep going with it.
Drum roll, please.
Thinking, somebody. There we go. So
Terrible at it.
there was so many games that came out lately, and I was thinking to myself, now I was watching Kind of Funny, and they took the topic from me, so it feels like I'm like copying them. But I really thought about this before I watched it.
Okay.
What is your ideal perfect game? What would be the perfect game for you guys?
Like, I think about these things sometimes, but I'm like,
Because I was sitting there and I
kinda
was
hazy.
thinking
I'm like,
at
what the
work for
fuck?
the long
It's
time.
gonna be like what I wanted to kind of incorporate my topic in.
We'll keep going with it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like, the way I describe my perfect game is the way Metal Gear felt gameplay-wise. Very smooth, very easy to pick up. But then, like a just amazing story to hook me in. And then it's kind of cliche because it could never happen, but a story that just could never end, but it was always like just I felt invested into.
Yes.
If that makes sense. So where it's like, because you get to the part where it's like a good story, and then you know it's gonna end, but you don't want it to end quite yet, because you're really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
And but then too, it's kind of catch-22. Is if it runs too long, you're kind of like, eh. So like it's kind of like a fantasy thing where it's like I wish that it was like a perfect story that just didn't end, that
Like
just kept
you-
going, that just kept being invested.
Like you
into.
almost have the option to say, "I'm done now."
Yeah.
Like that would be dope.
Like, and that's the thing too, like that, and it would be set in like modern world, almost like Assassin's Creed type style, like being able to climb stuff, like being able to do whatever you want in a way, and then have something to do with like I don't know, like Splinter Cell wise, where it's like you're doing missions, for like the NSA, but then like shit happens because government's fucked up or something, and it's like betraying and like just it's really weird the way like I'm thinking about it. Like I don't know, like just I would just want a
I would want a game
great story.
RPG style, but like I would want it co-op. Like first off, it's got to be co-op. Like that's like my main thing with any game I buy these days. Like it's got to have multiplayer.
Co-op split screen.
I mean, depending on what
Yes.
it is, like if it's an Uncharted game or if it's like a Naughty Dog game or something like that, like it doesn't have to have multiplayer. But like that's like the biggest requirement these days is it has to have multiplayer. But as long as like as far as co-op, I want like an RPG co-op game where you can go through like an entire story with up to 4 people. I don't see many games out these days where you can go through the main story with friends. There aren't many games that do that anymore.
Call of Duty does.
Call of Duty does it now, but along the lines of that, I want to see like an RPG where they don't give like this one thing you can do or these 2 things you can do to every character. I want
Specialists.
I want to see specialists. Like you're an
Yeah.
assassin and you can scale walls. This guy's a tank. He can't fucking do that. Like he has to find way around things. Like I want each and every
Where
character.
it's like you have to really rely on people.
Like I mean, and that's along the lines of Rainbow Six Siege. Like play with friends and communicate because everybody has their role to play,
Oh, yeah.
so to speak.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
So yeah, like I don't know, like what would yours be, Chris?
Well, it's gonna lead straight into my topic.
Oh,
Like
that's
that's what
true.
sucks.
Okay, we'll keep it at that. Like we'll kind of come back to you.
All right.
But yeah, like I don't know, like thinking about it, like between that and then. Okay. Skateboarding.
yeah,
A skateboarding game where I can make my own board,
yes,
skate wherever I want, kind of like how Skate did,
Yes.
where you could like put rails and shit down.
yes.
But just like I said, has the control like Metal Gear. By Metal Gear, I mean just smooth.
Yes.
Like it feels right.
I want to make
You
my
know?
own skate park again.
Yeah, like I want to make a skate park. I don't know, like
Just give me an
Open
empty
world,
warehouse.
maybe. So like
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
cruise down the streets, be like, oh, look
be
at this spot
be
right
like
here.
how
like-
kind of almost like how Tony Hawk 5 did, where it's like it's lobby based. Like you join in and like people are just already there skating around. You know.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry about that. I was holding that one in.
Zion.
So, yeah, like that, and then even thinking too, like, I don't know, follow with me, guys. A wrestling game,
Yes.
where you made your own entrance like before, where
Yes.
it's like
Oh
you
my
can
God,
put your own
yes.
song in the game,
Yes.
and like
Yes.
do all this stuff, and then you can go backstage like you could in the
Yes.
SmackDown games.
Yes.
Why is that not in?
Is it
fuck-
not?
No.
Oh my god.
These new ones do not have that.
That's bullshit. Here Comes the Pain was like one of the funnest
I
wrestling
always
games.
loved doing that. Like we would just like me and my friends, we would just have long battles. Just
Oh
like
my god,
battling
like
throughout,
I loved like going all the way outside and like you could fight on like the
Like the
entrance
streets,
like
yeah.
on top of the entrance
Uh-huh.
and I would just like fucking like elbow drop people off the roof.
like it was so cool. Like why isn't that? Like I don't understand why they don't do that.
See,
come
like,
on.
and also like something I would like. I mean, this is like sports game related at this point, but like if it got more in depth with like the storylines, like how 2K was, but it's like more like with athletes. So
Yeah.
getting arrested for DUIs, you're
Johnny
getting,
Manziel.
you're getting drug charges.
Johnny
you fail a
Manziel
drug
story.
test. Like you get in trouble with the cops. Give me some of
Let's
that
go to-
shit.
go
Like,
to-
give me some
17.
real life.
You like you can
Right.
actually like go to the bar, go to
Yes.
go to a nightclub, go to a party, get drunk, and like it's all like you're drunk, and then you
Yes.
have to like drive home. You get
Exactly.
pulled over.
You're just like,
Johnny-
oh, dog, do you know who I am? I'm this person.
Careers
Like,
in jeopardy.
Johnny
You have to like
Manziel.
make choices
Yes.
in court.
Like this would be amazing if they could pull off something like that. Like that
I
would be
would
the most
love to
epic
see that. You have
shit.
to like you're in
I've
court.
ever
They're like
seen.
pulling witnesses to the
Like
stand.
you get to pick like your outfit for court and everything like that. Like that would be amazing if something like that could really transpire.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Madden 17
like-
confirmed Johnny Manziel story.
like 20% of the game is like basketball.
Right, and the rest of it's like life choices and hassling cops and shit. Like that'd be
Fuck
amazing.
you, Johnny Manziel. God damn it.
he has so much potential. I'll just leave it at that.
Basically every athlete.
What a
honestly.
clown.
Oh
Cleveland Clowns.
Oh my
My Bengals beat the shit out of them today though, but